Shalawam, Ahchyam. I want to say all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Yahawashi, double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and Shalawam to all you brothers and sisters that are hopeful members of the elect. And I want to do this video, a response to the brother Maka Allah's video. The brother asked me to do a testimonial on app-based businesses, and basically I've been doing this. I've been doing the app-based work for since earlier this year, like around May. And I started off with Uber Eats. And what it is basically is you pick up food from the restaurant, and then you go and you deliver it. And for years, I was working at warehouses and going through job agencies. Always being basically when you work at these warehouses out here in California, it's dominated by Issachar. Issachar and Zebulon. So Issachar, they don't really complain on their wages. Usually they don't got papers. They don't even speak English. And dealing with these job agencies and warehouses, it makes it hard, to actually get hired at these places and have steady and reliable work from these places, because you're always getting outbidded by these other, by mainly out here is Issachar, man. So when I first got on with Uber Eats, basically I left my job that day, and then I went and just went full head first into it, man. And at first, you gotta learn the app. Basically, you gotta be patient. You're not gonna come in making all the money that you want to make on the first day, or maybe even the first week. You gotta master the app. You gotta go through certain things, certain experiences out there with people, knowing what times to go out to avoid traffic. Because I work out here in Los Angeles, in the city of Los Angeles, around downtown Hollywood, West Hollywood. I be everywhere in LA, and there's certain hours where it's not really worth being out there because the traffic is so bad. You'll probably only make like $8 in an hour, depending on the order, because the traffic is just so bad. But basically, you just got to learn and master the apps. In this case, I'm talking about Uber, and after you learn and master it, then you're going to start making some real money out there, man. You put the hours in. You put the hours in according to how much money you want to make. And basically it gives you a freedom to decide how much you want to make. And it's not like you gotta, like the brother Maka Allah was saying, it's not like you gotta bust your ass and do heavy lifting and shrink wrapping, palletizing. It's nothing like that, man. It's simply picking the food up, going to deliver it. You don't gotta fake the funk, so to speak, for these people, like going to work and you're not really always feeling it, going to a not regular 9 to 5 every day, and you gotta fake the funk for these people, and you basically get to be yourself all day. And me, I paid for the YouTube Premium so I could listen to videos, and I got the opportunity to listen to videos all day. Sometimes you throw you can throw the audio Bible on, or you're basically doing you while making money. And right now, I started off doing Uber Eats and Postmates. I did DoorDash, and I did, and I'm doing Grubhub now. You know, I pretty much do Grubhub for the most part. I don't really touch the other apps unless I need, unless I didn't do enough hours for Grubhub, and I didn't reach the little quota or goal, daily goal that I have for myself. You know, so if I don't meet that, then I'll just turn on the Grubhub app, the Uber Eats app, and finish off whatever I need to make. You know, and since I started doing this, you know, I made more money than I've ever made working a regular 9-to-5, like double, damn near double my paychecks, what I used to make working at these other places. You know, busting my ass, losing sleep, always being tired, you know, being in a bad mood, fighting to get to do spiritual things like the brother was saying. And now I got a chance, an opportunity to, you know, whenever the spirit gets on me to make a video, you just make your video, man. You turn off the app and you do what you got to do, man, and then you can get back at it, you know. Or you could turn off the app and do other things that you might need to get done. You know, so it provides a lot of freedoms. You know, and yeah, man. You know, it's working out real good for me personally, and I've seen other brothers that got on the apps, and it's working out great, man. It's just for me personally, it changed my my entire financial situation totally around, man. You know, things that I wasn't able to really pay on time because I got to pay other things like rent and utilities and internet. And out here in California, man, rent is extremely ridiculous, man. You know, it's crazy out here. You know, so it's always a struggle. It's always a stress. But through these apps, it's like you don't got to live under that pressure and that stress like that, man. You know, it's like the apostle Elder Tahar was saying, if you're short on a bill and it's due in a couple of days, you know, all you got to do is just go hard. You just go hard for those couple of days, you know, for the amount of time that you need, and you'll come out with more money than you even were looking to make. You know, so overall, it's working out real good for me and my family, and I've seen it work out real great for other brothers and their families. And one thing that I was meditating on with these apps is that this is one thing, you know, this is a blessing from Yahawashi, totally and completely, man, because this is one occupation that grimy niggas and immigrants, especially out here in Cali, can't ruin. They can't take this away. They can't outshine you, basically, because for the most part, a lot of Jake out here, they you know, they got suspended licenses and, you know, whatever the case may be, you know. And then when it comes to a lot of the Northern Kingdom, a lot of them are immigrants, man. So this is one opportunity that you ain't got to fight to be recognized from nobody, man. You know, you're your own you're your own boss. You know, so it's a blessing from Yahawashi, totally and definitely, man. And I recommend brothers that you know, if you need a higher paying job, more income, you know, I recommend you get onto it, man, because it's very real, and there's a lot of money out there to be made from these apps, man. You know, and they're only getting more popular, so it's growing. So it's only growing, man. And there's a lot of apps. There's a lot, like out here, there's a app called Caviar, and another app where you just pick up liquor for people and you just deliver liquor. You know, I forget what it's called exactly. You know, but there's pretty much an app for everything. There's an app for carpenters, if you got a carpentry skill. There's another app called TaskRabbit, you know, where basically people that need small help, like moving or painting a wall, little handyman jobs, You know, little things like that. There's an app called TaskRabbit. You know, you fill out the application and people will call you to do small things. You know? What else? I'm trying to think of other ones. You know, you got WAG, the one to walk dogs. You know, so there's a diversity of different apps, so that you don't necessarily got to do the same thing repeatedly every single day if you don't want to. You know, you could do multiple apps in a day. You split the hours up, or you could do one app one day, another app another day, or weekly. So you could switch it around for yourself, man. You know, but basically, you know, that's my testimony. You know, Lord willing, you know, Yahawashi puts it in the spirit of brothers that ain't really working or need help or are in need financially. You know, Lord willing, you know, this helps you. You know, and get on the apps, man. It's not gonna go away. You know, it's an internet-based job, and everything is internet. Everything is in like the apostle was saying one time. It got to do with, it's part of the internet of things. You know. So hey, with that, you know, Lord willing, this was helpful. You know, all praise to Yahawah Ba'asim Yahawashi Ba'asim Akakwadash, and Shalawam to all you brothers out there. You know, hopeful members of the elect. Shalawam.